Matthew 9:35 to 38. Jesus went through all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom and healing every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest field." What makes Jesus' heart ache? In today's passage, as Jesus went through the towns and villages, though many people would doubtlessly have been materially poor, it was a deeper lack that really stirred and moved him. When we think of poverty simply in materialistic terms, a lack of things like money or possessions, we miss the whole story. Much deeper and more profound is the spiritual poverty we experience when we don't know God. By our nature, we are broken people in need of God. What we lack more than anything is a shepherd. Perhaps you know people who are financially poor yet spiritually rich, or others who have plenty of material riches but are spiritually poor. How should we respond to such people? Jesus' response is deeply moving. When he saw these harassed and helpless people, his response was compassion. This doesn't mean that he felt just sorry for us. The word we read as compassion comes from a Greek word which means the bowels, the gut. And so, to have compassion in this literal sense means to be moved to the gut. Jesus aches for people, and time and again throughout the Gospel's account of his life, his compassion moves him to act. In Matthew 9:36, he had compassion on them and healed the sick. In Matthew 20:34, Jesus had compassion on them and touched their eyes. In Mark 1:41, filled with compassion, Jesus reached out his hands. This same ache stirred him to go after you. When he saw you lost in your worries and fears and disappointments, your plans and your ambitions, he ached for you, and it moved him to act. For followers of Jesus, for the church, compassion isn't simply an emotion we feel, it's a lifestyle that is demonstrated in practical acts of love. We ache for people and we move into action. Do you have compassion for people in your life who don't yet know Jesus? Begin to pray for some of these people, asking God to show you how he sees them.